Hi everyone, welcome back to Rock Your Living Room. My name is Colin, and today I want to show you how to play one rhythm pattern that you can use for an endless amount of songs. Imagine being able to sit down at the piano without using sheet music and just start playing using one rhythm pattern. I was a dueling piano player for many years, and once I learned this rhythm pattern in particular, it opened up a whole new world to me. I actually have it notated for you in my top 10 rock grooves for piano free PDF, which is in the link below. This is groove number 5, and I like to call it the 1, 3, 5, 6 groove. You'll see why in just a minute. So I'm going to break down the left hand, the right hand, and we'll use it on a few songs to show you how applicable this rhythm pattern is. So I think you'll find this really useful. Stick with me to the end, and if you like this kind of content, please do like and subscribe. First things first, let's do the left hand. So the left hand is going to play with your pinky, your third finger, your second finger, and your thumb, okay? Pretty much all the time. 5, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to play on the notes of the chord 1, 3, 5, 6. So if we're in C, it's C, E, G, A. You're just going to play those in a repeating pattern. C, E, G, A, C, E, G, A. And it's going to be on 1, 2, 3, 4. Just over and over and over again. And the beautiful thing about this is that you don't have to move your hand around. You can just keep it right there, just repeating those notes. Now, when you have to change chords, you will move it to the root note of that chord. So I'm playing C major, so it's C, E, G, A. If I have to move to F, then it's F, A, C, D. Also the first, third, fifth, and sixth notes of that scale. So that's why we call it 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6. Then in G, it's G, B, D, E. 1, 3, 5, 6. But I'm keeping my fingers the same. Fifth finger, third finger, second finger, first finger. Over and over. All right, so left hand is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You play on every beat, okay? And then the right hand plays this one specific rhythm pattern. I have this written out for you if you need it, but you have to count this one. This is 2 and 2 and. So if you're thinking like left hand's on 1, 2, 3, 4, the right hand's 1, 2 and 2 and 2 and. So the right hand you play the chord. Left hand is just single note, right hand chord, and the right hand you play that rhythm. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and. Playing them hand separately probably won't be too difficult. Putting them together can be a challenge. So I would recommend turning your metronome on and doing it nice and slow. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and. It's a little bit like rubbing your stomach, patting your head at the same time. Some coordination involved, but you can totally get it. Just kind of practice it slow a little bit. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and it's kind of like they alternate. So that helps too. But you can feel that forward motion is really strong. So then, once you speed it up a little bit, you can feel it really start to kick in, and it provides a great rhythm. Left hand on the beats, right hand's on the ands of the beats. So, and. Again, check out that PDF and it'll be written out there for you if that makes it easier to actually visually see it. So now, here's a couple songs we like to use, like Mustang Sally. It's a good slow one. Just playing that. Mustang Sally. Right? I guess you better slow that Mustang down. Same thing over and over. Mustang Sally. Okay, now here you have to change chords. Back to that F. I guess you better slow that Mustang down. Back to C. Now we're going to G. You've been running all over town now. Guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. Okay, that's putting it all together, okay, but that's where we're going is chords, rhythm, and then add the vocals. also do some grace notes. The advanced version of this is where you go 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 2, and where you change from a C major to an F major. 1, 2, and. Okay, that's the next version of it. That's also in the PDF if you want to use that, but that gives it even more forward motion and a little more variety. Okay, another song I want to show you is Brown Eyed Girl. It's in the key of G. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow. Okay, now the thing about Brown Eyed Girl is the chords move faster than Mustang Sally. So this is, again, kind of next level. But it's G, C, G, D. Just over and over. C, G, D. Okay, and you might be asking, what do I do if I get to a minor chord? Well, minor chord, you don't want to play the 6 because it's a little too, like if you're in E minor, it might not sound too good. So you just go back to the G. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. But same rhythm. 2 and 2 and if you don't know your chords, make sure you go actually kind of Google the chords on the internet. But most of the time, it's just 3 notes: C major, C, E, and G. G major, G, B, and D, F major, F, A, and C. You can easily find the chords if you need them, if you're not sure. But this is a chord-based approach, so you will need some knowledge of chords in order to do this effectively. But you don't have to learn every chord in the book. You don't have to learn every flat 7, sharp 9, diminished, augmented, every variation of every chord. You can just learn the major and minor triads. And really, even not all of those. You really just need like C, F, G, a couple more, and you're good. Now, if you want to learn a more complex song, yeah, you probably need some more chords. But a lot of, like Brown Eyed Girl, G major, C major, D major, and then E minor. That's pretty much it. Mustang Sally, a lot of those classics, C major, F major, G major. I used to like to do a whole lot of shaking. Come on over, baby, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, baby, you can't go wrong. I ain't faking, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. I said shake, baby, shake. I said shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. I said shake, baby, shake. Come on over, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. I think you get the idea. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got something out of it. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. What a thrill singing, goodness gracious, great ball. I love you, love, cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind. Love is fine, singing, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Should you're fine, so kind. I got to tell this world that you're mine, mine, mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm really nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.